All right, thank you so much for everyone's patience as we got everything set up, but I hear we are ready to go. So we have Vertz running Zeliard. Go ahead and take it away.
All right, hello everyone, I'm Vertz. This is Zeliard. This is a DOS action RPG, and I'm joined by Happy Camper. How are you today, Camper?
Hello. Well, after a few struggles with equipment, we are now ready. Sorry, it was on my part.
That's all right. All right. So I'm going to reload the game just to get a nice fresh start. We don't start time until I confirm this speed selection. We can change the speed in the game, which lets us speed up some sections of it. So I'll count us down from 3, and then we'll start. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so first thing, we are going to visit the king. We are Duke Garland, and the king will give us 1,000 gold.
Ooh, money.
Yeah.
Monies.
There we go. I'm going to visit this nice lady in the magic shop, and buy not a saber oil, but a Magia stone. Oh, there's nothing else you can do for me.
Okay. Actually, I'm pretty disappointed that it's only like we're visiting the king, the big king, and we only get 1,000.
Yeah, it's like thank you.
Oh, and rip, it's already over.
Yeah, it's sad. It's already lost. You know, it's no good. You gotta move, kitty. So I don't know, Camper. Maybe you know why this is, but going into the dungeon and getting destroyed by a frog gives us enough experience to level up. Flashing lights here. I'm sorry, I should have warned you.
Yeah. Actually, this was a change from the original game. Like the original game came out on another console. Let's talk about it later, maybe. But yeah, they made it easier that way because they thought the grinding experience in the first dungeon is too difficult. That they changed it. That death gives you some experience, and for the first 2 levels, it is enough to get the upgrade after death immediately. So you can do pretty much death warps and get enough experience for a level up. After that, you would need more deaths. So technically, you could get
flashing lights
quite a
here
lot of
again.
levels.
Yeah.
But yeah, we settle for 2. That's quick enough.
And I am going to be cowardly and do safety saves along the way. Death in this game is very neat.
Safety, marathon safety.
Yes. Alright, so we're going to do a slug stack here. Camper, do you want to explain that while I try to set it up?
Yeah, there's an interesting property that, like everything, it has hitboxes here, so the enemies tend to push you, but also you can stack them on top of each other if you do a nice pixel alignment. So we have the setup here that helps us stack these slugs. And also, if you noticed earlier, we were killing some frogs. These frogs would get in the way, so we kill them to stack them nicely and not be interrupted by the frogs. And actually, this door that Vertz is now entering is the back door to the first boss. So this is not the front door like you're supposed to get into, but the back door. So he takes a little bit of damage when going into the door, which is why it's very useful to have this health upgrade from the death warps.
Alright, so we destroy Cangrejo. All the bosses have Spanish names, I think, and we get one of these Tears of Esmasanti, which we need all 9 of in order to save the princess, who's been turned into stone by Jashin, who's the big bad of this game. No, not that one. This one.
Yeah, there's a very nice little story made of some nice little animations and so in the very beginning of when the game starts. But yeah, you did not get to see that because we skipped through that, and the setup was starting from where the castle is, so explaining all of the backstory with how that evil demon lord came to be. Was awakening because he was imprisoned for a long time, and these tears or these gemstones, they kept him in check or kept him in his prison. But now he's back and he's causing a lot of trouble in this kingdom.
Yeah, he's kind of a punk.
Yeah, he's rude.
Not a nice guy, that Jashin.
that enemy that he just killed to get this blue potion is the only of its kind. It's this magical bat thingy, and it's dangerous. Actually, you might not realize it, but if you are very low, you really want to get that potion. But the downside is that thing has a lot of damage too. So
yeah, there's like a sign in front of that chest that's like, "Don't open this chest." And
unless you know what you're doing.
Yeah. There are hidden items in this game. Most of them we need to collect. Well, I don't know if most of them we need to collect, but several of them we need to collect. We just picked up a 100 Almas stone. You'll notice enemies dropping colored stones as we play. That's not money, but it becomes money. Here's boss 2. You're going to see him, and then he's going to disappear. That was the second boss.
Yeah, the Magia stones, we should probably explain. These are the pretty imbalanced items, at least at the very beginning of the game. This makes it quite easy to go through the first few levels, because they have an immense power, immense damage for the beginning, and they're quite cheap to get to. The only thing is they're only active as long as you stay in a dungeon, and since we are going from dungeon 2 directly into dungeon 3, we can keep them going for dungeon 2 and 3 for the whole time, which is very handy, because then we spare one set of Magia stones, which would not be able to refresh too much on the current round.
I will say, this game is very scary. This part in particular is pretty tough. We have to be pretty careful here, especially with that guy. Right.
Yeah, these bugs can be quite a nuisance, especially if they come from random directions like there. Weird things happening. Yeah, I think you're fine.
There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to get rid of that guy. I don't think I have enough health to get down to the next thing, so I'm just gonna take a second.
Yeah, that would be too dangerous with another set of random bugs coming.
Yeah.
So this is quite scary, this level, as you said, because the high life points you have are not really like before. It was like in level 1 we were over leveled a bit, because we had enough health to spare to even go in the boss room from behind. But now for the rest of the game, we will pretty much be underleveled. It's it's just how it's going, how the speedrun is routed, that we are able to run through the game in this with these low HP.
I'm gonna need this.
So you will also see that the bosses will have a lot more HP than we do, and well, we gotta deal with that somehow.
I should be okay.
Yeah, 50 is like 6.
I think we'll be okay. If need be, we can always just buy
you have a little bit too less for
after.
free for Magia stones. Yeah,
very slightly off.
18 too little, sadly, but it's fine.
Okay.
I will remind you.
Yes.
So there's certain goals you want to or certain almas routes or amounts you want to achieve in this game, because we are on a tight money route.
Flashing lights here again. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh yeah. Oh damn, we forgot.
Yeah, that's okay. Here it is.
Yeah, flashing lights every time we visit the sages for the level ups, because that's what they do. They wave their hands and then level up.
It's great animation. I love it. All right, so this is a chicken boss. Hopefully he will not destroy my day here.
Nice. We do have warming. Oh boy.
It was a little scary,
okay,
but
clutch.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. So this guy has, as you can see here, has more than double the health as Vertz does at this point in time.
It's gonna stay that way.
You're not supposed to have as long as a health bar as this dude, but still, you see that they are quite tricky, and they can also deal a ton of damage. Now Vertz will go back to this town number 3 again, because the exchange rate from almas to gold is very good in this town, and we do a little bit more shopping here. So don't forget to get one more Magia Stone here.
Thank you.
And then 3 more Saber Oil.
Saber oils are great. We're not going to use them for quite a while. They increase your attack damage and they stack, so you can just wreck enemies with them later. I'm going to do a save here as well, because I have such low health.
Should be fine if you can heal in the boss room or so.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Just
thinking of
get wrecked by the bugs.
Yeah, oh my gosh, go in the door.
Yeah, maybe you want to heal here before you get run over by a turtle.
Yes.
So old games like this, they like water or ice physics. So we don't have water physics in this game, but we have ice physics. So welcome to sliding. And the funny enemies here in this level are the turtles. They can mess you up real hard.
Oh my god.
If they appear from somewhere. Okay. Yeah, loading is a safe option here, because this is scary. If you drop there, you can go. The dungeons, they are like, if you always go down, you come up where you started, but finding the spot again might sometimes be very difficult.
Yes.
And in some dungeons it is even impossible without changing through some doors, so it is scary.
With how, oh my gosh, with how close I was to the to this spot, I figure I might as well just reload it, please. Okay, good.
Yeah. So he needs to get the key here in order to, well, you technically don't need the key in this level, because we're skipping another section in a short moment, but you will need it in the next level. Oh, wait a second. The next one? Yeah, I think in the next one, you would need it in the next one, and it is, if you don't do it now, you will notice when you stand in front of a door and cannot open it, because then figuring out how to get another key, well, good luck. So maybe I should explain also why there's this speed setting.
Flashing lights again. Sorry, go for it.
Yeah, because this speed setting is a thing that is, I guess, comes from the thing that DOS was available on a lot of PCs at the time, and the devs thought of it like a opportunity to somehow balance how to like, if you have weak hardware, you can just speed it up to achieve playable game speed. Then if you had a faster PC, that could then you could slower the speed somehow. So here it does the stacking trick again with these blobs or slimes or whatever you want to call them.
Oh my gosh, Vertz space. I just like can't confidently get on the spot that I want.
Yeah, don't worry. This is stressful, this section. So the section that we skipped, a large part was already also on this part, this training course, or like this sliding course. But the thing is, technically, the game wants you to do this with an item that we don't get. So there's an item that prevents the sliding from happening. There's some special boots, but we never get them. So we skip them and we just go directly for the boss.
Oh gosh, hi. This is Agar. He's a gelatinous cube.
He likes to jump.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize he wouldn't fade away if I was still touching
I
it.
told you about that. There's this weird thing, if you just keep pressing in the corner even after he died. You can just stay there with the Magia Stones, and he will pretty much the death animation will just keep going. It will never stop. Well, it never stops is a bit much. It's actually stopping when your Magia Stones die, because actually they are not infinite. Ouch!
Okay.
Eyes hurt.
Yeah.
I think that's a safe spot.
That's a one-way?
I go back
Okay,
there.
that's fine.
Yeah, it's one way. You need only to pay attention to this this spider or whatever you want to call these things that drop from below.
Yeah, I don't think it
from
will.
above.
Yeah,
because the one that was below can technically get up here.
Right.
But you should be fine in most situations.
I might have an idea. Okay.
So
it's still a little.
This
little
level also introduces a lot of fake walls, which is fun. If you're playing this casually, have fun recognizing which ones are fake. I mean, in this level, it's just introducing them, but in later levels, this is quite a pain.
Yeah, we should be fine now.
And the red blobs that you saw there are the most annoying enemies in the game.
Yeah, for real.
They multiplicate on damage, and you cannot kill them with sword hits or Magia Stones. So actually, when you hit them with Magia Stones, they will multiply, which is bad. Sadly, we need the Magia Stones active to kill the zombies, which is a tough thing, but we cannot get past the zombies if you don't kill them. Their hitbox is only on the head, so.
Oh really?
That's why they only get killed by the Magia Stones, because your sword is too short. That's also a thing. We're still on the basic sword, the very first sword we got in the game, and you could buy better ones. But it's just not worth yet because of the Magia Stones. We use the Magia Stones for all these things. Not really the sword to fight.
Not for a while, at least.
That will change soon when we get a better sword in this town. But for now it's Magia Stones, and the swords, they grow with with their tier of how good they are. So better swords are longer, and you will see that when we get the newest one. Your Magia Stones are almost depleted.
Yeah, that's not good.
Just one stone surrounding you. That's cute. I'm amazed you can still kill those things. Because a lot of enemies, they just evade that.
Yeah, I've never had it run out before, actually. That's new. Probably because I had to wait to heal so much. Oh my gosh, why are you here?
It's about time. It's about they have an HP bar pretty much.
I see. That's interesting.
Stones.
Ooh, made it.
So it's probably because you also weakened them at the level 4 boss, the Ice Cube. Because we were standing in the death animation for some time.
Yes.
So they were a little bit weaker than.
Alright, well, we made it.
Thankfully, you made it.
Oh, right. I need to see this guy. Let me just skip this. Isn't that the crest of honor you bear? This guy's so impressed by an item we picked up. He just gives us a new sword for free.
Yeah, which is awesome, because we would not have enough money to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you cannot buy it in this shop. You can only buy it in level 6. This shop will always want you to give you the crest. It's...
Alright, flashing lights again here. Lenzar. Oh, I just like the name of that spell.
I think this is quite fine for pronunciation. So you didn't really see us use much of the spells yet, because most of them are not so early, not so nice. The very first spell is really useless. The second one he used against the boss fight in level 3 against this weird chicken. And now he used these fire-based ones, so Fuego for the slimes here, and Lanza is also pretty nice for, pretty much in this level, the next level, to deal with some enemies. It's more of a convenience to use it. It's not really mandatory, except against the red slimes, because you cannot kill them with other means at this point.
Alright, this next boss I'm going to need to kind of focus on here. Oh my gosh, please.
Yeah, this one is really scary. Ton of health. This guy has, like, he pretty much comes down at you and wants to eat you. And we don't do this fight with the Magia Stones because he has a weak spot on his lips. So you want to hit the lips with the sword. So that's why he does these jumps. Oh boy, this is kind of close. Oh, damn, he got hit by the acids that drops on you.
I wanted to try to sneak through without using the Juan fruit. Oh,
yeah,
that's
okay. It is a valid move to use it here. I mean,
this means we'll have to.
You could go for some backups, but it's it's tough. So it's also fun to just take the death here and try to do it again, because it's not too far away from the save from the town, so you can just load the save and get there. So yeah, the weak spot of this enemy is the lips, so that's why you're hitting them with the sword, and with the Magia Stones you actually deal almost no damage. That's why we do not even use the Magia Stones anymore. I used it in the past for previous year runs until I recognized I'm actually dealing less damage when I use them.
Yeah. There we go.
Hey, nice one.
Not speed 0, but speed 9. Alright, I'm gonna do a safety save before they go into the next level here.
Yeah, there's no shame in that. I can totally understand. There's a lot of situations here, especially with these random birds, where you can get killed rather quickly, very randomly, and it's a very scary level, for sure. So there's no shame with saving here.
Leveling up refills your magic spells.
Yes, it does.
So I don't need to do that yet. So I'm not going to. Yeah, this level is pretty rude. There's a lot of very slow platforms. Oh no.
You can go there from the left.
Well, now I won't.
Well, no, you don't.
Not anymore. I forgot to do something anyway, which is activate that.
Oh yeah, that makes it easier, true.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the sages, they let you level up, they give you magic spells, they are there to save the game, and you can also technically get some information about, like some hints where to go, like they tell you a little bit of lore and so on about the dungeons, so they can figure out where to go.
I think the guy in this town, I only know it because I accidentally spoke to him once. He'll tell you, like, oh, you need to find some shoes that so-and-so left for you. And he told me that. I was like, I have no idea who you're talking about, but okay, I'll go find the shoes.
But you're getting the shoes, so
yes.
these ones you get. We only skip one pair of shoes. These are actually mandatory.
Oh god. Okay, well, that
so yeah, you see, there's a good that the Magia Stones are very helpful in this case. But yeah, they are very scary moments. And yeah, these enemies can be quite a nuisance. If they can also get in between you. They don't always die to the Magia Stones. Sometimes they can get in between hits.
Like that.
Like that.
How?
Oh, that's unlucky. Twice in a row. No. Oh.
That was just very
that's super
unlucky.
unlucky.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, so like that, they can get in between the Magic Stones, and then they can kill you.
Yeah.
So, scary level.
Cool game.
Cool game. Very, very
fair.
unforgiving.
Oh my gosh, dude.
He did it again.
Most of the time you're fine, but every now and then they just decide, yeah, I'm just gonna sneak through here.
Yeah. You can get the potion up to the right.
Oh yeah, thanks.
That's a blue potion, so that's a very good one to know. Because it's right on path, and yeah, it's very useful for such situations.
Alright. Oh, okay. That same thing again, that's fine.
Well, you're clearing out the enemies, it's not too bad.
Oh, okay. These jumps are a little, oh, hey, sir. Got freaked out by the octopi. There's flying octopi, there's birds, just everything's out to kill you here.
Yeah, and I think the birds are actually, it's so hard to say which is the most annoying in this one, but I think because they're around quite a lot, it's the birds probably.
Yeah. Well, they're very fast.
Also, these octopus or squid or whatever you want to call these weird ghosts, also a pain, and probably the most dangerous, but it's only very rarely that you stumble upon them, is these Lady of Death. Not usually. What she wants to do is she wants to give you a death kiss, but that's not really that dangerous because we rarely stay so long that they can hit us. But the thing is that if you spawn if she spawns or teleports when you get there, those are the shoes actually this guy talked about. Then you can die pretty much instantly. He got there through a very dangerous path here, or a situation there, after getting the shoes. Because there was the possibility of one of these blocks to drop again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, lucky that we're alive. Careful, there's one more bird here to the right.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Whew. And in the town.
Oh man. Okay. What did I even do here?
Well, it's this place that bird and octopus can attack you at the same time.
No, this is not
in
it.
this gold level.
Yes, right.
Yes. The golden level.
Alright, my notes are all kinds of messed up here. Honors.
You can get the level up.
Yeah.
I guess you do that after buying.
Yeah, since I'm gonna save anyway. Okay, now we should be okay.
Are you getting a second Jewin fruit?
I didn't end up using one, so I will not.
Oh, you bought two? I thought you only bought one.
I did buy one, but I've just been running with one as a use on the dragon boss. Oh my gosh, of course. Please. There we go.
Yeah, I actually don't remember in which state my notes are in, because I ran so many different possibilities in the past. And also, I also have some categories with fixed speed. I call them fixed speed. So just running under speed 5 or speed 6, for instance. And I also do differences in the routing there, because with the mixed speed, it's always convenient to just stop by and heal in some situations. So I guess it's also, you can reduce the amount of healing items. This is a very painful platforming section, right in front of the boss.
Oh my gosh.
So it is always annoying, especially under stress. When you're like, when you failed once, then you fail again and again.
Yes,
because
it just stacks.
It's like, I want to be done with this.
There we go.
So there you can also see that the sword is actually not yet stronger than the Magiostones, because these octopus just die with 2 hits and not with 1 from the Magiostone. But yeah, we are fine with this.
Alright.
So next boss is the first one without Magiostones.
Yeah, this is
Enjoy.
like one of the few we fight legitimately.
So I like to call this the soccer player. It's like looking that he drops a ball and kicks it, but actually he's more kicking you than
He does
kicking a
have
ball.
he does have some nice shin guards, it's true.
Yeah.
Whew, okay. First try on the boss, not first try on the level.
Yeah, it is pretty brutal to go here after the level 5 boss. To also have a difficult dungeon.
Alright. Fire level. It's hot here. In fact, it's too hot. As the game
It's
tells
too
us
hot.
there.
Vertz,
So we're not
it's
gonna
just
spin.
so hot.
Go in the store. Repair shield. Low price of 5 gold. I don't know that I even needed to do that, actually. I didn't look at how much it had. Alright.
Yeah, you were performing too well.
I know. I figured after the start of that level, I would have more trouble. Flashing lights here. So we're going to I level up twice here because we fight a mini boss. In part to encourage the residents of this town to help us out. I forgot to do something. There we go. Yes. Amazingly, I actually have enough money to do that. Alright, now we're gonna fight this mini-boss. Gonna change the speed back to 6.
Just be quick about it. Yes. So if the one in level in the ice level was the ice cube, this was the gelatine cube.
Alright, now I am going to go back. And... What?
Get another level up.
Level
So
up.
flashing lights warning.
Yes. Yeah, so the whole thing with this level is it's too hot in the fire area, and so you come to this town and you destroy that gelatinous cube, and the lady who asked you to do that is like, great, now everybody likes you, and they'll agree to help you out. And I spoke to this guy, and he sold me an asbestos cape. Very well known, very safe material, asbestos.
Yes.
But it does protect you from the heat here, so it's nice for that. Alright.
I mean, it was the 80s and 90s, so
Right.
they didn't know about that yet, did they?
Yeah, no. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, dangerous dude down there. So, so he's safe from the heat now, and not so safe against these wild doggos appearing there. And next up, he's doing another trick where he hopefully gets. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, first try.
So in this level, there's a lot of invisible currents and also these invisible walls. And turns out you can technically you shouldn't be able to pass them. The game doesn't expect you to. But if you collide with one of the dogs, or the dogs actually push you through the wall, then you end up on the other side. So then it works. And with this setup, you can just go through that wall by having a perfect distance. Technically, it's a frame perfect trick. Going lining up with the dog and letting the dog push him through it, which now gets us to the boss, which is a huge dragon.
Yep. Alright, so I have to hold right, down, up, mash attack, and be ready to hit enter to heal myself if I need to.
This looks very good. Ooh, clutch.
Yeah, that was very close.
Yeah.
But we made it.
Yeah, so...
Oh, I forgot to speed it.
This
That's
is
okay. You get to see the Naruto run here.
Yes. So this was a very this is a fast route of dealing with the dragon, like just pretty much ignoring him and just mashing into running into the dragon and hitting him. So there's a few things that we used there. First off, he used all or 3 of the saber oils to every saber oil doubles the damage of the sword. So he got a lot of damage on the sword. Then what he did is this whirlwind attack, whatever we want to call it, just mashing it so that the dragon gets wrecked pretty easily. And another thing is he took damage intentionally before entering the dragon fight, then getting the blue potion. And what the blue potion does is it wants to heal you for the full life bar, even though you don't have the full life yet. So you take some damage, but you're still healing more than you should be. And technically heals you for, I don't know how many pixels that are on the health bar, but it would heal you for full until the potion runs out, and then you can continue with your healing items with the chew and fruit.
Alright, so we went into the last level of the game. It has some great music. And we got a fancy looking key. We come to this town, do some stuff, and go in this door, and oh no, it's a trap. Jashin, for whatever reason, transports us back to Dorado. And we'll save here. Just thinking if I wanted to buy anything else. That's okay. I know what I did.
Yes. So you don't want to continue.
I said I don't want to continue my journey. No, thank you. I'm good.
I'm good. We can stop here.
Yeah, that's the run, you know. Alright, so we get some new boots that let us jump really high, and now we're going to try to navigate this room on speed 9. There we go.
That's fun. So yeah, actually, jokes on Yashin, because he sent us back to level 6, but well, the game wants us to be back here because there was this hidden room, and we got the key in level 8 to open this hidden room. So there's first, as you said, the shoes, but there's also the best sword in the game, the enchantment sword. And now killing stuff becomes very easily because this sword is just so overpowered. It one-hits pretty much everything except bosses, but yeah, it does a ton of damage. So here you can also enjoy some of the nice platforming in level 8, but also there's some more invisible or fake walls and invisible currents coming up. So it's always a blast. If you're doing this casually, trying to figure it out for the first time, like it took me years to get through this dungeon. It is really, like, after some time I was fed up and stopped playing, and then years coming back and
I can't
trying to
imagine.
figure out where to go.
Like this door in particular. Like,
yes.
So the save that I did before getting the best sword is the last save that we can really feasibly do. I'm just gonna, for the sake of safety.
You want to buy something more?
Okay.
I mean, why not?
Why not? All right. Now we're on to the.
So yeah, there's this town here, Esco. So the 9th town of the game, which is like it's almost the perfect town. It has the best exchange rate, or tied best exchange rate almost to gold. It has a church, so it lets you heal for free. It has many cool things, except you don't have a sage in there, so you cannot save. And also getting there, finding it is not so easy.
Like doing too good, I'm not taking enough damage.
Well,
we
you
want
can
to take
set
some.
up for
We'll
getting
make
some
it
more
happen.
damage.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, this rope is the bane of my existence. Hey, we did it.
Yeah, I actually, when I started speedrunning it, I didn't know about that being a thing, but somebody pointed it out in my on one of my first speedruns that you can actually do this. And I was like, huh. Well, that's convenient actually, because I was always having to reset the room because I was always jumping weirdly between these platforms. But it is actually easier if you know that you can do the rope and practice it for quite a while.
You know, as I slowed down the speed to get on that last rope, I find that bit of platforming really, really hard.
Yeah, these willows are really annoying, especially in this room. But this is also the last room with monsters. So yeah, technically you can get some more damage. Yeah, that's probably good already.
Yeah. Oh, especially with him coming in. Yeah, I was like, ah. Hey.
Yeah, there's more willows coming when you kill them. So now it's pretty much a boss rush. So it's the bodyguard of Yashin. Is this guy that's coming in? Oh yeah, you didn't use the saber rod, by the way.
Oh, you're right.
I hope it does not matter.
That did matter, unfortunately.
No!
That's so unfortunate. That was entirely my fault. I was like, yeah, we're good. That's okay. Well, get ready to see this whole level again.
I mean, that's why we have 1 hour there.
Yes. Yeah, because I don't know how you're. Please, I don't know how you're supposed to defeat that guy in the non-speedrun version of this game.
Well, usually you have more health.
Yeah.
At this point, and then I guess you get a lot of healing items. I mean, a saber oil does not is also quite nice if you have it. But yeah, this guy is so fast you can barely try to evade him somehow. So it doesn't really matter. You cannot really evade his hits. So you just have to deal with it, running into him and trying to kill him as fast as possible.
Unfortunate. That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Now he can do a different route to get to the key. Yep. Oh no! Well, doing it again.
Well, we get to do it again. This is great.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of time. Oh well, and nerves.
Jeez, okay.
Doing good, you're doing good. No worries. No panic.
There we go. Alright.
Yeah, looking
Alright,
good.
there we go.
Looking good.
Alright, since we've already seen this, if there is anything to read, now's probably a good time because we've already seen all this stuff. Please, thank you.
Oh,
Okay,
I mean, you have a
backup.
backup. So I would just use the backup. June. Oh,
I don't, because I used it on the boss. I'm trying to think. This is probably okay.
Ah, yeah, true, you used it on the dragon. Don't die. Whew. Is this a safe spot? I cannot really say where the safe spots are, but you're almost at Esco anyway. So
Yeah, right. I'm like, let me get to this first big line on the health, and then I'll be okay. I'll feel a little bit. Well, actually, since it is legit right there. Ow.
Yeah, these enemies that shoot these slimy balls on you, the green ones are not dealing too much damage. That's the left side. The right side, the red ones, they hurt. So thankfully we're on the left side here.
Not the bank. Okay, so we're not gonna have that happen again. It's solid.
Also, technically, you can fill it up with chewing fruits. You don't actually need the saber oil.
I was just getting 2
after
for the thing.
one use of the saber oil, the damage is already maxed on the enchantment sword.
Ah, okay, I did not know.
Yeah, there's also a thing that I learned later. It's there's a cap on how much damage you can deal.
Also, Jushin is very sneaky and sets up a door where you have to go through it twice in order to progress. I think somebody in that last town says something about it, if I remember right.
Yeah, but you really need to be careful about the information because some of it is, if I remember correctly, is fake. Some of the information is like just there to confuse you. So it is very hard to figure out what to do really in this last level here. They put all the stumbling stones in there, and that you're trying to find a way to get past these terrible platforms, terrible levels. So also in this room there's a ton of invisible currents. So if you can think, you take this other platform up there. It looks like it's working, but you will get to a section where it's preventing you from continuing. Yeah, this is quite dangerous. Technically, you can just chill. Oh yeah, that works. But if you fall down completely, it's also fine. You can recover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just unfortunate. I got on the rope that I wanted to be on, and then didn't believe it. So I just pressed another button. Not 9, 6.
If you want, you can also reset the room.
I might need to here. We'll see. Yeah, we'll just do that.
Reset you. Just to be safe. Because if he falls down the whole way, there's this moving platform that he just took to get back. But if he falls down from the moving platform, there are some spikes or this glowing vines or whatever that is. They do a lot of damage. So
yeah, they're pretty bad.
It can kill you quite fast if you're in a bad spot. Like if you land exactly in the middle of them, it's tough getting out of there before they kill you.
Alright. Hey, we're back. Okay.
Okay, last monster room again.
Okay.
Yeah, should be enough. Careful of willows. Okay, no willows. Interesting.
I'm still gonna use both.
Yeah, it's fine.
Even though it does nothing, I just feel better.
At least this time you used it before entering.
Yeah, no kidding. Come here.
So you see, we're healing the whole time this guy hits us, but we're still healing and healing. And that is just perfect for us, because then we cannot die.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
So technically he could put us to 0 life points, and because we're still regening, the game does not declare us for dead. And that's why we can still keep going. Otherwise, this pain is quite this boss is quite dangerous, which is actually completely different to Yashin, because Yashin is
he's a joke.
Yeah, he's the final boss, but actually he's not that big of a deal. Except you need to be good at timing. So he has a lot of invulnerability frames. Or actually you could call it when is he vulnerable? Where are his vulnerable frames? And then you need to hit him at that moment. Which is working quite fine for now. So yeah, hitting him in the right moments. His attacks are not that dangerous because you can just jump over them at this point. So now he's killing him off with the final spell, Guerra, the one we got from the last stage, and now he's going back after the tier, going back to the very first town where it's soon time.
Yes, very soon time, but not yet.
Because that happens when the princess is freed.
I like that he does a death warp. Alright, time. Man, that was unfortunate at the end that I just completely blanked on using those saber oils. But there you go. There is zero music in this end scene until you get to the credits, so it's just a long time of silence where everybody is very happy now.
All right, well, congrats on the run.
So.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you all for having me again. I had a lot of fun learning this one. Thank you, Happy Camper, for the support with learning it as well.
Yeah, I actually kind of forgot I put this in there, and I was surprised. Oh wait, I submitted it. Well, good luck to whoever's getting it. But you did a fantastic job of learning it, because I was a bit surprised by myself, because I think it's quite a bit cruel if like somebody not very well versed in platformers gets this, as it's it is unforgiving. As you've seen, it kills you over and over again, this game.
Yeah, it's very easy to it's very easy to die very quickly and have to redo an entire level, or if you're doing it without saving at all, just a solid reset every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been too proud of it myself. Never saving and just running through and then getting killed over and over.
That's the next step for me, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's for farming PBs.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if someone else wanted to find more of y'all, where could they find the two of you?
Yeah, so they can find me at twitch.tv/Vertz505.
Yeah, and me, you can find it. Twitch.tv/happycamper with 2 underscores, because somebody took my name. One thing I should definitely check out, because I now got it to work. I recently got the original version, which is the PC88 version. So that's the one that came out in 1987. I got this version to work, and I will work on some speedruns on it. But to already put in some juice for it, it is even more brutal than this version. So there is not even a regioning over time, for instance. You don't get any almos on bosses, so it is quite
unfair.
Interesting.
All right. Well, that sounds interesting and amazing. Well, thank you both so much. That was an amazing run. We're going to go to a quick break, and we have more amazing runs coming up.